Okay, this is a 1972 BMW 2002 with an M3 motor in it, so we're calling it M2. Do a quick walk around here. Paint's really nice. Previous owner did a bare metal respray and replaced front fenders and hood and get rid of any rust that was previous there. Went through every chrome piece that needed to be replaced was replaced. Been on the road for a while since then, so it has been driven. It does have stuff like stone chips. I'll show you up front. Little rock chips and stuff. Scratch or two here or there. There's a little ding in this front chrome. Otherwise, the chrome's all pretty nice. Bumpers are looking good. Little bits of surface patina here and there, but nothing terrible. More little dents in the chrome. Mostly, car's very straight. Doors shut right. Everything's pretty clean. This is one I noticed or mentioned in the listing. You see a little buckle there. With the wider tires that were on here, we had to push the fender well out, and we were pressing it out with a jack and a blocking, and the blocking slipped, so it pushed out a little quicker than we wanted to and popped that out a little bit. Overall, though, it's there, but it's not terrible. Otherwise, you can see the paint's all pretty clean and looking really nice. There's a rock chip up on the top of the roof here, right there. The paint feels good, smooth, good quality. If we haven't bothered with any of the little tiny stuff since we drive it, it's going to continue to get rock chips and things like that. But if we're wanting to be a show car, it could be cleaned up to be done so. Most interestingly is the motor. So there we have it, a 2.3 liter S14 from an E30 M3. Stock these made about 195 horsepower. It's with exhaust and a chip, it's over 200 now, so definitely quick. We haven't ever dynoed it, but in a car that weighs 2,300 pounds, it's definitely pretty fast. The gentleman that did this, he's an older retired engineer, and you can see some of the stuff is a bit home crafted, like the water is routed with a copper pipe. That said, it all works. There's things you might do that would look a little prettier, but we ran this car on the road around New York and in summer traffic for a year last year, and really had no issues with it. There are some chips and flaking and stuff on the cowl and things like that, but nothing terrible. Shock towers are in great shape. Front and rear. We'll have to go back and have a look at the trunk. Little spots where the hood rubbed and things like that, but nothing too bad. Trunk. Shock towers are completely rust-free, very solid, original. Doesn't look like they've been patched. You can see in the photos on the listing, there's no rust in the wheel wells. Really no rust around. Car is undercoated. We're here in the Northeast, where even if you don't drive in the snow, you're gonna have more sand and dirt and salt on the roads in the summer months even than you do anywhere else. So just to keep the car clean and protected, it does have undercoat on it. We recently cleaned that up a little bit because it was flaking off a bit. Inside the car, let's give it a start and see how it goes. Fires up pretty eagerly, you know, runs smooth. Good, fantastic oil pressure. Charging is good. Upgrade stereo. Definitely a little loud, you know. We maybe not for everyone's preference, but it does sound pretty cool. Can drone a little bit once you get it going, but